What if I told you that in a few short years, 99% of investors are doomed to fail? Does that thought send a chill down your spine? Let's face it. How many times have you stared at your bank balance, cringing at the numbers staring back at you? Deadlines looming, debt mounting, your secret fears screaming within. Now, here's the gut-wrenching truth. Most of us are dead wrong about money. And if you don't wake up, you'll become part of that tragic statistic. But don't worry. You are not here by accident. You are about to unveil the shattering truths that could save you. Welcome to the dark side of finance. I know, it sounds ominous. But stick with me. This isn't your typical financial advice. This is a revelation, wrapped in dark humor, and backed by harsh reality. You are craving answers, those forbidden truths. Because if you don't wake up now, you risk watching your dreams of wealth slip away, sliding into oblivion like so many before you. Let's jump into the chilling revelation of why the vast majority of investors will find themselves washed away in the ruthless tide of failure by 2026. It matters because your life, your financial freedom, is more fragile than you think. Ready to open your eyes? Let's peel back the layers, shall we? Laziness, procrastination, mediocrity. That's your killer trio. Too many people believe they can just sit back, scroll through stocks on their phones, and voila, wealth magically appears. But let me tell you a story you might relate to. Meet Sarah, a promising investor. She poured her savings into a popular tech stock, hoping for a quick win. But she never bothered to research or learn. She thought the hype would carry her. You can guess how that ended, right? She watched her dreams evaporate, a $20,000 investment reduced to dust overnight. All because she was blinded by laziness. Now, imagine the guilt eating at her, watching her friends succeed, while she wallowed in self-pity. This isn't just Sarah. It's a systemic failure. People refuse to confront the brutal questions. Do you struggle with self-sabotage? Do you blame external circumstances? Answer honestly, and if you find yourself guilty, you're not alone. But you need to act. Those traps are waiting, and if you let them keep you from taking real action, you'll find yourself ensnared. It's time to shake off that mediocrity. Face it, the clock is ticking. Now, let's talk about the harsh truths no one tells you about chasing wealth. Here's the raw reality. The path to success is dark. Loneliness creeps in like an unwelcome shadow. You lose friends, you lose nights of sleep, you sacrifice things you once valued. And for what? Picture this. Michael worked late nights on his startup. Everyone else was out partying, living their best lives, while he was grinding alone in his tiny apartment. He thought it would pay off. But when his business crumbled, he was left with nothing. No friends, no safety net, just bills piled high. The envy of others chasing a different lifestyle. By all appearances, he was losing it all. Are you ready for those sacrifices? Because the truth will set you free, but first, it will stab you in the heart. If you think you can simply enter the game without giving up, forget it. The wealth you've been dreaming of comes at a staggering cost. And if you're not prepared for those dark realities, you're already lost. So, what's the antidote? How can you avoid the pounding realization that you're part of the 99%? First, you must embrace knowledge, real knowledge. Dive deep into what you invest in, just like a detective hunting for the truth. For instance, consider learning about index funds, those slow but steady tortoises of the investment world. It's not glamorous, but they can outlast the flash-in-the-pan stocks every time. Second, develop a mindset of delayed gratification. Are you willing to put off instant pleasure for long-term gain? You chasing that flashy car might feel good now, but the wealth it could generate, if reinvested, is more rewarding. Think of it as planting the seeds for a future fortune. Scary, right? But necessary. Third, set up an emergency fund, protection against life's wicked surprises. 3 to 6 months worth of expenses is the magic number. There's no thrill in it, but this is your safety net when disaster strikes. Lastly, create multiple streams of income. Your job isn't enough, it's a trap. Think side hustles, passive income sources, real estate, online businesses, gigs. While others sleep, you should work quietly, building your empire. Each step builds your resilience, brings you closer to the wealth your eyes refuse to see. It's not easy, but it's worth it. But wait, what if I told you there's a hidden financial system at play? A game rigged against you? The more you dig into your investments, the more terrifying secrets you could uncover. Like why most people jump into stocks just before a crash. Or the moment when the market turns, and you're left standing in the wreckage, wondering what went wrong. Are you ready to confront those uncomfortable truths? Let's talk about the herd mentality, where you follow the masses, blindly chasing fads. This It's death for your portfolio. And if you think you can avoid it, I urge you to reconsider. They're watching, waiting for you to make that fatal move, and you might be next. Don't become a pawn in their game. Think of money like a survival instinct. It's a predator, hunting you down if you don't adapt. Imagine standing on the edge of a cliff. Every wrong decision is a step closer to disaster. The wealthy navigate the treacherous terrain, harnessing leverage, while the normal never see the horizon. What about time? Time is currency, often overrated, yet it holds power. Every second spent chasing unnecessary distractions is a moment lost from generating true wealth. Picture this, time is a river. What you invest today is what flows back to you tomorrow. Make no mistake, it's not the amount you spend, but the intent behind each dollar. Darkly humorous, right? It's hard to swallow that truth, but it's what you need to do to survive in this merciless game. Now, let's combine all these elements, tap into the turmoil of your emotions. Fear of failure, envy of the successful. What haunts you at night? While you lie in bed thinking about your finances? Use that fear as fuel. Your time is ticking. Each moment you waste could be an opportunity slipping away. Imagine the lives you could transform. You could break free from the chains of debt, live luxuriously, or at least comfortably. But it requires immediate action. Knowing the truth isn't enough. You need to ignite change. Every second counts, and if you hesitate, you might lose everything. If you found value in these revelations, don't just sit there in silence. Like a secret society, I'm inviting you to join me. Subscribe to this channel, gain access to the forbidden knowledge, and uncover insider strategies that aren't meant for the faint of heart. Together, we'll penetrate the surface, unravel the mysteries of wealth, and expose the hidden traps. Only the prepared will emerge victorious. Will you be among them? So, what will it be? Will you cling to fear and self-doubt, or will you break through the invisible barriers standing against your financial freedom? The choice is yours. Will you wait, allowing opportunities to slip through your fingers, or will you take the plunge, forge your destiny, and seize your wealth? Brace yourself, the future is calling. Fail, and you vanish in obscurity. Succeed, and you redefine who you are. The clock is ticking. The path to wealth is illuminated. Do you have the courage to walk it?